guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Promise, and if this is your first time of coming across my video, welcome. So in today's video, I'm here with my auntie. Her name is Mrs. Amarachi. I'm not going to give you the full details, but just go to her YouTube channel. I'll be tagging her in this video, so just subscribe to her YouTube channel. She's a minister. She sings beautifully, so you can invite her to sing in your church. So let me allow her introduce herself. Yeah.
Okay, I'm your own sister, Mrs. Amarachi Okemefula. Okay, you can also call me Amicos. Yes, like I've said, I have a YouTube channel. You can just go there and follow me. Thank you.
Yeah. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be doing a talk, and in that talk, I'm going to be asking my auntie questions that, like, kind of like an advice she'll give somebody like me or a single lady out there that wants to get married. Yeah, so without much ado, let's jump right into the video. So the first question is, what advice would you give to your younger self, or to me, or to a single lady out there considering to get married soon?
Wow. The advice I will give to myself, my younger me, or my younger sister, sibling that want to get married. First of all, you need to check for compatibility. Before you get married, you need to make sure that the person you want to marry, you're compatible with him in so many areas. Maybe in terms of business, this person is business oriented, you're business oriented. Then when it comes to ministry or spiritual aspect, the area you are called to serve, the person to have similar thing with you, so that the both of you can go in the same route. So being compatible before you get married, one thing you need to check is check all these parameters to know if the two of us can cohabit.
Okay, hope you guys got that. Okay, so the next question, what role do you think compromise and forgiveness play in a successful marriage? Okay, there's this Reverend Funke, no, she's no longer Reverend. Bishop Funke Adejumo said that marriage is a place where your faith is being tried the most as a Christian. And that is also a place you have to learn how to forgive. You constantly keep forgiving. So what role do you think that forgiveness plays in marriage?
Actually, forgiveness plays a very vital role in marriage, because you see that marriage, a lot of things are happening. You will get pissed off. A lot of things, you'll be like, how? The things that you cannot take as a single lady or a single guy, in marriage you will take it. Why? Because you need to make room for the person's excesses. Yes, talking about forgiveness. And you know, when that forgiveness is too much, resentment will come in. That is why I said the both of you need to be compatible. Forgiveness is good. It's not everything that maybe your spouse do to you. You want to stand on your right. It's my right. Why will you do this to me? You, me. No. Because the Bible has said the two of you are now what? One. So now you see him as, what if I'm the one that flaws? What would have happened? Because the same way you're seeing those things that he's doing that is wrong, there are things also that he's seeing inside of you. So that is why you need to make space for in your heart for what? For forgiveness. But let it not be taken for what? For granted. Because if not, you keep on forgiving, the person will do more. You keep on forgiving. Some people will take advantage of that. Then you yourself, resentment will not come in. You will not lose yourself, because you feel this marriage thing every time. You're trying to forgive. Why you're not seeing yourself in the marriage?
Wow, that was really insightful. So you have to keep forgiving, but know when to like create a boundary and all of that. What advice would you give to someone who is feeling pressured to get married by their family or community?
Wow. That question is hot. Yes, that question though, if you didn't ask me, I would have even said it, because a lot of young ladies out there are being pressured by their parents to get married, even when they are not willing. Maybe the timing or to the particular person. So when pressure comes for marriage, there's issue, there's a problem. You don't pressure someone to get into something that is infinity. Marriage is forever. So it's something you need to take your time to make sure that every parameter that needs to be set and okay or gotten is in place before you can say I do. Because one thing I know is this, that our society, whenever you are into it and you are out, there is this stigma. She left marriage. So why will I now rush when I have the whole time to make decision? So when you say yes, your yes is yes. So now, if you're that girl, if you're that young lady that is being pressured to get married to a particular person, my sister, this time around, when you know that you've checked in your heart that this person is not fitting in, I'm not compatible with this person, let your no be your no. Don't say because my parents want me to get married maybe this year that I finished school, what am I still doing at home? No, it's not by how far, but it's how well. So don't allow anyone pressure you into getting married, because it is not boyfriend and girlfriend. It's not something you be like, oh, I can just check in today, tomorrow I'm out. No, it's something that when you say I do, you keep on doing it.
For eternity. Jesus,
you keep on doing the do.
All right, thank you very, very much.
Thank
there's
you.
another question. Another question is, looking back, like now you've been married for like 12 years, I guess. Looking back, what do you wish you had known before getting married? Because some people will say once they get married, if I had known, I would have done this, I would have done that. What do you think that, like, at this stage in your marriage, something you wish you'd have done before you got married?
Okay, thank you for that very question. Because I, for one, have said that too.
Yeah, I've already said that.
Yes, I've said it countless times that if I had known, I wouldn't have got. Yes, most people, most, not all though, say it. Why? Because a lot of women now, they're married when they are not really exposed to what marriage is all about. So if I'm to wind the clock back, like maybe me now, that is the time I need to get married, a lot of things I need to check, which is what? This compatibility in spirituality. Yes. One, another one is this purpose. Your purpose. Why did God bring you here?
Yeah.
Why are you here? You're here for a purpose. So you see, spirituality, I said that's for me. One, and second one, purpose. All of us will have our different purposes here on earth. So if I had checked my purpose well, then maybe I wouldn't have married the man I'm marrying today.
Yeah.
But because I was not really exposed well to what will happen in future. Do you know, it got to a point, I'm not going to be telling my family people, I didn't even know I married a minister. The day I came to marry her, you didn't tell me that she was a pastor. You didn't tell me she was a prayer warrior. Yes. We grow every day. Yeah. When you met me, I know I'm that girl, the church girl, I sing in the band, just love God. But that purpose in me have not really been discovered. It was as I'm growing, I follow teachings online, mentorship, marriage teaching and all of that. And I began to see that a lot of things that God have deposited inside of me that I need to bring up, because those gifts there, those talent there, is not just for me, it's for people and to the glory of God. So, why am I saying this now? Before you can go into marriage, make sure you see well. I mean to use that pigeon. Make sure waiting you see well, because if not, a lot of people they cry on a daily basis. Not that my own God is helping me, I'm just navigating to the glory of God. But how I wish I married someone that is in line with my purpose and also my spirituality. Now, this is not the level where I'll be operating. I know that I would have gone far, but do I know I will still get there? Thank you.
That was really, really insightful and mind-blowing. And to add to what you said about in line with purpose, that's why they will say discover your purpose first. So that you can be able to select the kind of man that would support you to achieve the purpose which God has called you
exactly.
to. And Bishop Funke always say, I don't know why I keep quoting her because I like listening to her. She said, when you are praying, when you close one eye in prayer, open the other eyes and look in and watch it.
Yes,
So that's just it. So